Do you want war? Have you had enough yet? Do you want more? Okay, tell me who you gonna call when I'm all in your house, coming through the front door. We don't play, no sheep, but a goat is here. But I can turn into a beast, don't poke the bear. I got smoke for you, hope you don't choke this year. Take a deep breath, I'm coming at your throat this year. It's time to make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We cutting through like a razor blade. You better make way, you better pay attention. This how you make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We break the hinges. Today we rip in the door. We about to go on.
Hello everybody and welcome to Bakersfield, California. We are in the Mechanic Bank Arena and we have ambition for you. I am RWR's mouth, fill a cup, and tonight's episode has 3 Steel City matches. On top of that, we're going to have an open challenge from our Chippy Wrecker champion, yes, Benny Boom. We're also going to see in action the first round of the Steel City Koshki Cup. Is going to be Gabby King, and Tatuhm is going to be going up against one another, as well as Leroy and Sedun facing off tonight. And to start things off, we're going to start with Raven and Sunwolf. I remind everybody, these are Koshki Cup tournament matches that you are getting for free on your weekly Ambition tunage. It's not the word I wanted to use because for some reason it just did not come to me. But that's right, we're getting into it, guys. Let me hear you. Yeah. Woo, yes. Let me get out of this ring really quick, guys. Hang on. Let me get out of the ring. We got to get them down here. Check it out, though. You guys, guess what? Last week, I did not get muted last week. That's right, because I did what I was supposed to do, and I'm going to do it again right now while we wait for these competitors to come down here. So like I said, this is a first round match that we're about to see, and we're going to see 2 more tonight, and then the rest of the stuff is going to be this Sunday, the 25th, at the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's going to be the Steel City Slam presenting the Koshki Cup tournament. And before you now, we have coming out the former women's Chippy Wrecker champion. The only reason she's able to be in this tournament is because she lost that championship last week before the brackets were even announced. It was said that she went to the back and immediately asked for a spot in this tournament. And Tyler James Black immediately gave it to her. That's right. So we got Raven Moonchild now coming down here. Raven was the women's Chippy Wrecker champion for some time, having held that belt for 165 days. She won that at Wreckfest in August, and she lost it to Eridora just last week. So that actually, if you ask me, that's some ridiculousness, really. We've had multiple title changes on Ambitions, and I mean, in the professional wrestling world, that just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people don't understand. If you're new to professional wrestling, typically wrestling title changes do not typically occur on episodes of the weekly show. So the fact that it did is it's honestly pretty cool. So we're going to have Sunwolf coming down here. Sunwolf was not in last year's Steel City or Koshki Cup tournament for the fact that she was holding the title. She was holding that women's Chippy Wrecker title back before it was called the women's Chippy Wrecker title. But she was holding a title, and that's the rules to the Koshki Cup. You cannot join the Koshki Cup tournament if you are holding a title. So this year we have multiple new entrants to the tournament. These 2 right here being one. Sunwolf coming down here. Sunwolf is the one that Raven won the women's Chippy Wrecker title from. So this is going to be kind of a rematch and retribution for them. But before much ado, what we're going to do, is we're going to have some coffee. So coffee it up. Let's do it. Cheers. Good quality Jimmy King's Coffee Joint Coffee. Get yours wherever you can get your coffee. Just a friendly reminder, it'll be Sunday the 25th, Steel City Slam, live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the PPG Paints Arena. Last year's Steel City Slam occurred over 2 days. Last year we had both Shenanigans and Ambition running. This year we're doing Shenanigans more as a every once in a while type of show. And you see Raven there just walking away from Sunwolf, kind of a Samoa Joe style walk away. But last year we had 2 promotions running underneath the banner, and unfortunately the FTW promotion that was at one point in time running, they have disbanded, and we just kind of enveloped them into Chippy Wrecker Pro, which is nothing too terrible. Oh, good punches to the face. Good grief. Good God. We've actually got ourselves a pretty stacked next month or so. We've got Steel City coming up, and we've got a few shows after that, like I said. So here's Steel City. That's going to be this coming Sunday, the 25th. So that's coming right up. And then the following Wednesday, we're going to be in Santa Clara, California, the 4th. And then the following week, we will be in Los Angeles on the 11th for Eric Black's birthday celebration. That'll be fun. The following week in Anaheim on the 18th. And then that following Saturday, the 21st of February, will be Clash Point. So, you guys, we have a stacked card coming up for us here. The next 4 weeks is going to just be busy. Travel and running around and doing some things. And then honestly, even post Clash Point, we were going to finish up our tour in Mexico or in California and then head to Mexico the 18th of March, guys. We're going to be in Mexico City. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And just wait until you see where we're going to be for Mexico City. Just wait to see where we got. You guys you're going to have to wait and see. We're so excited. This is a great time. 2026 is going to be a great year for not only Chippy Wrecker Pro, but the RWR. We have some amazing things coming up. We even have a showcase planned for you guys from Silverstone Pro. Yeah. So if you're out there listening, you just got the drop on a lot of information. We have a pinfall attempt. Sunwolf going for the pin. And what we have here is Koshki Cup rules. So that means falls count anywhere. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. There must be a winner. I'm parched. I'm going to have a drink of my Ray's energy drink. You guys, the fact that it's... Oh, we got another pinfall attempt by Sun. Just had a sliced bread, I believe is what that was. Oh, she almost got that one. And the implications of winning the Koshki Cup. The winner of the Koshki Cup gets an opportunity at a world championship whenever they want it. And it looked like there was a Sun again. Only gets a 2-count. Raven is being tenacious. I cannot count her out for long. Curious to see, honestly, there was wonders of Raven's focus going into this match. Southpaw has been dealing with an injury a little bit lately, as well as South has been kind of paying a good amount of attention to his buddy Court, who has been on the shelf lately. So there's a lot of tight-knit beliefs between all of them. Oh my God, and there's like a 5-star frog splash style crossbody that actually clipped the referee as well, but Raven has got the upper hand on Sun. And now, unfortunately, though, the ref is down, so there's not much she can do. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Sunwolf using that head of hers. Oh, and a bulldog. Sunwolf is known for using her head. Typically, it's using her brain in the sense that, she's actually a smart individual. She typically can be, what is she doing? Can be found telling her brothers to be on the smarter side. Usually just Jim. Just Jim, typically. He's the only one that's an idiot like the rest. Sunwolf throws Raven out of the ring. Jumps to the top turnbuckle now, telling her to get up, and looked like she might have been going for a Hurricane Rana, but Raven's going to counter that with a power bomb to the outside. Picks her up now. Looks like she's going, there's a gory bomb. Hits her with a gory bomb, and now she's walking to the other side. Oh, looks like she's... No. Thought maybe she was going for that chair. Where is Raven going? Sunwolf now getting back to her feet. Raven looks like she's just walking away. She's literally just walking away. That's all she was doing. She's just walking away. And oh my God, the sun comes in with a DDT, that wheelbarrow DDT. It's not going to be enough. She almost got that one. That would have been enough for a split second. Raven gets up, hits Sun. Looks like she's going for a double underhook. That's a pedigree, damn near. Goes for the pin. Raven can win it right here. Oh, she's going to get out of it. Sunwolf is able to save herself from losing this match. Oh, and Raven gets thrown into the steps. Sunwolf now to the top turnbuckle. And she goes for a diving elbow. Raven now is not even moving. You hear the crowd hollering to try to get her to stand up. Sunwolf just produced a door, I think. I don't know. I think that's a door. That looks like a door. She has produced a door from underneath the bed. Another sliced bread. Oh my God, she's getting back up. Oh, and she stops Sunwolf. Sunwolf looked like she was about to go for something, but Raven was able to block it. It looks like he might be going for yet another. Oh, and she does. I think that's more of a tiger driver than it is a pedigree, to be perfectly honest with you. But we have a pinfall attempt. Raven could be advancing. She is not. Oh, my goodness. The anguish. Both of these two have been out of this ring, on the ring area for a minute now. Raven trying to send Sun back in, but instead Sun sends Raven into the steps. Raven's down. That could be enough. 2, 3. Oh my God, and that is going to be enough. Sunwolf is going to be able to advance by way of steps. That springboard dropkick that kind of started off all of the hard-hitting action, honestly. I mean, like, there's a lot of hard hits going back and forth between these two. There's that scoop slam that was outside. They started off in the ring doing pretty well. And at some point it devolved. They went outside the ring, and that's where they kind of ended up. See Sunwolf here. She hit a few of these DDTs, but that stunner right there was one that was kind of out of nowhere. We're not expecting to see that, and she just hit it flush. Here we go. I believe this is that elbow drop that she hit. Yep, elbow drop hits it. So Sunwolf is going to advance and actually get to have a match on the Steel City show. Unfortunately, Raven is not. Moving forward, though, you guys, we're going to have to go to a commercial break here in just a moment. We're going to have our Chippy Wrecker champion coming up after this. That's right. After the break, you're going to see our Chippy Wrecker champion. Congratulations go out to Sunwolf, who, and I'm sure we're going to see, oh no, we're only going to see the pinfall attempt right here. So this is the 1, 2, 3 of her actually getting the 1, 2, 3 call and winning the match. But congratulations go to Sunwolf for moving on to the quarterfinals of the Koshki Cup. We're going to hit a commercial break. We will be right back. Everybody stay tuned because you're going to see Ben in action whooping some ass next. Join us. When you need to get things done, the Golden Myers. Contact them today. Don't actually contact us. We're not real. This is for gay people. Welcome back, everybody. We're getting right back into the action here. The one that will be answering the open challenge by Benny Boom is going to be none other than Caido. Caido will be going up against Benny Boom for the Chippy Wrecker Championship. We're going to have some more coffee. That graphic will hopefully get fixed soon because he is not the third, he is the fourth. Benny coming down here, being kind of a bully when it comes to people wanting to fight. Only in the sense that, you want to go up against him, you're welcome to try. That's about it. That's what it is. If you want to go up against him, go ahead and try. Ben might be that one that might hold you to it. Got our coffee out here. I think we'll have this right now. As Benny Boom hands over the title, Caido is going to look at it. This is what he's fighting for. Longfellow's just there. He didn't even do anything else. He was just standing. Lucky for him, he did get a new job. He's an agent in the back. So him actually just standing there is also him probably doing his other job. So I'm going to give him that one. We got a collar and elbow tie up by good old Benny Boom and Caido. We are going to, like I said, have some coffee really quick. So while these two start their chain wrestling, here you go. Cheers. Benny Boom with a bionic elbow takes Caido down. We got a 1 count. Caido slips Ben into his own. Doesn't even get a 1 count before Ben's able to kick out of it. Collar and elbow tie up. Both are jockeying for position right now. And Ben is going to back Caido up. Oh, and he slugs him. Oh, it looked like Caido was about to go for a swinging lariat or something, but Ben was able to stop him. Put his hand literally on his forehead and just took him down. Both of these competitors are strong. They are probably jockeying for position with their strength just alone right there. Oh, there's a clean break, but then a punch, just kind of a receipt Caido decides to send back Ben's way. Oh, a kick to the back of the head from Caido. Also telling Ben, just get up. Ben with some hits to the midsection. He's starting to try to get control. Oh, and he hits a dropkick low, but Caido's able to get out of the way. Caido off the low rope and goes for kind of like a jumping lariat. Oh, and another just like a punt kick to the side of Ben's head. Another kick from Caido. Caido now showing what he learned at the ATLL. Oh. Ben went for something, and Caido was able to drop below it, showing a lot of skill and understanding and smarts that he picked up while wrestling in Mexico with ATLL. Oh, he kicks him across the face. That's for Moonchild. With how quick he was there, I didn't even see if that was a middle rope or a low rope. Kicks him low. Oh, now we might see him exchanging of blows here. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, Ben with a swing. Ben over here is basically just often people confuse him for Samoa Joe. He uses the music to be inspired by him. Calling for a shot. Oh, and Caido now. Ben going for some more hits. Oh, and he's starting to get the swing. Oh, there we go. Got a good solid hit. Now Ben might be out on his feet. Caido starts climbing the rope. No, Ben's still up. Oh, and he hits him with a knee strike. Ben slowly getting to his feet. Caido starting to wind up. He hits him with a knee strike. Goes for a boot, and Ben's able to stop him. Hits him with a leg sweep. Oh, and he gets him with that big senton. I cannot believe Ben is currently climbing to the top rope. Tells Caido to stand on his feet. Ben goes flying. Oh, a drop kick from the top rope. My goodness. Takes down Caido. Can he get the win? Oh, he cannot. He's not going to get the win with a drop kick. Will not be a drop kick if he gets the win. Hits him with the knee. Now he's kind of just talking shit to him as Caido tries to stand. Goes for a lariat, and Caido's able to get out of the way. Oh, and he gets it with a ripcord elbow strike. Caido now heading outside the ring. He's going to the ring. Look. He's on the ring apron. Swings over. Oh, and he looked like he was trying to go for one of those slingshot kicks. But Ben was able to stop him. Swings it down and just knocks him out. Now Caido being beckoned to his feet by Ben. He's on the middle rope. Oh, and he hits him with just a solid punch to the face. Oh, and he hits him with another lariat. And another lariat. And a scoop slam. Could that be enough? That body slam, was that enough to take down Caido? It will be enough. Benny Boom is going to retain the Chippy Wrecker Championship and continue being the champion. Caido right here showing a lot of speed and agility for such a big guy. Jumping off the middle rope, the low rope. Ben here showing his own agility, jumping off of the top rope, doing not much of the time. You don't usually see him do that, but it was one of those times that he got a kick out. There's that punch that just came from the middle rope. Adding leverage gives him just a little bit more oomph. Couple of lariats, and here's this big scoop slam that takes him. Boom! Body slam right there was enough to take Caido down, and Benny Boom is going to retain and continue on being your men's Chippy Wrecker champion. Aggressively taking the belt, man. Calm down. Not that crazy. Benny Boom's going to celebrate. We're going to move along here. We've got someone coming down to the ring here in just a moment. Another one of our new champions. We have coming down here very soon, Aradora, our new women's Chippy Wrecker champion. Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that right. The new Chippy Wrecker champion. Well, women's Chippy Wrecker champion. But like I said, it's Aradora who's going to be coming down here. Coming on down to talk to everybody about her win. I honestly have no idea. She didn't tell me. So let's see what she's got to say. The new women's Chippy Wrecker champion.
Well, now I guess it's time I drop the Robo voice act. I won last week because I was underestimated. Everyone always does. You have one talking jackass be your mouthpiece, and then short people think they can walk on you. Well, not anymore. This reign of Chippy Champ means you have to earn your shot. See you on the battlefield, gals.
So Aradora coming into the ring to let everybody know that it's not going to be open season on this champion. If you want a shot, you got to earn your shot, which is typically what people do. So I'm glad that we know that now. Oh, these champions. I wonder, there's not really a ranking system in Chippy Wrecker Pro, so I'm curious how Aradora plans to decide who's going to be her. Yeah. Huh. Well, that'll be for after Steel City to find out, I guess, huh? We're going to move along, though. We're going to have a tag team match, it sounds like. BSK is going to be involved. We've got the Liga de Azul, which is the Liga Blue. I believe that's Azul Gato and Blue Demon, or one of them. They're both inspired by the legends. One's Blue Panther and the other one's inspired by Blue Demon. Blue Demon, I think it's Azul Dema, or Demon. One of the two. Honestly, I can't remember. Everyone's got masks. It hurts to try to figure out who's who anymore, yo. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. We have BSK coming down here, which is Jordan Green and Best Shots. Best Shots is the one with the long coat. Right there, that's Best Shots. And Jordan's the one that just walked back into frame. Been the World Tag Team Champions for a little while now. Kind of looks like the Blue Panther forgot his gear or something. But Jordan comes out. Oh my shit! That's a drop kick right off the bat. Drop kicking Blue Panther basically. It's Azul Gato, but you know. Oh, and he goes for a middle rope. Kind of. I don't know if that was a spear or a shoulder block, but Azul Gato goes down. Hits him with a midsection. Looks like he's going for a pump handle. What the fuck was that? Jordan now, I don't know what he's laboring for. He hasn't had anybody hit him. Best Shots now is going to be tagged in. This might not end up going very well. Best Shots now goes for an attempt at something, but he's not going to be blocked by Azul Gato. Has him in an armbar, but now Jordan's going to come in and save it. And now they're both down in the ring, and Jordan heads back out to the ring. And they both start getting up about the same time. Azul Gato goes for some chops, but Best Shots is able to block those. Forearm across the face after a headbutt. Is that going to be enough? No. Not be enough. Best Shots, however, is currently sizing up Azul Gato. There's El Gia de Blue Demon, or Azul Dema. Demano. I have no idea. I'm just trying to remember it off the top of my head. I only took 1 year of Spanish in high school, so. A double power bomb. Shit. That is definitely going to be enough. That's going to be a pinfall attempt. And since he's already been to the ring once, a teammate of Blue Gato, Azul Gato, is not going to be able to help. And Big Strong Killers BSK, the World Tag Team Champions, is going to take out Legal de Azul in pretty quick fashion. I don't think in a tagged in capacity Azul Demon came in the ring. Now that I think about it, I don't think he did. I genuinely don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he ended up staying outside the ring that whole time. That's a big ass double power bomb. Did you see how high he got? He just pins him right in front of his corner, almost as if to say "fuck you" to his teammate. BSK is going to win that one. We are going to move forward. We have to take a commercial break, but we will be right back after that break, and we will move on with more Koshki Cup Championship matches. Oh, yes. This is Bernard Brothers Library, where we offer books, audiobooks, the largest wrestling encyclopedia in the entire world. A collection of encyclopedias dating back to the late 1800s, DVDs, and free Wi-Fi, computer fax and printing capabilities, and even laminating purposes. We have meeting spaces as well. You can ask any number of our intelligence staff, volunteers, and librarians for any assistance that you may need. Find us at any number of our 6 libraries across the Savannah area. If you need to get a hold of us, just call 555-1341. I have been Walter. Thank you for staying tuned. We gotta move right along, and like I said, we have another Koshki Cup Championship match. The tournament continues on here in Bakersfield. We have got Gabby King coming out, formerly of the Dream Team Tag Team. Her former tag team partner, we just heard from, asking for everyone to step up their game. So I wonder how Gabby will fare in the tournament. She goes against Caido. The winner of this match will go on to face Sunwolf. It'll be interesting to see if Gabby will win this one. Gabby in that Chippy Wrecker shirt of Jimmy King's. Tatum coming down with that baseball bat that goes on since Halloween about a year ago now, and they haven't put it down. Probably could do some more coffee, I suppose. I suppose. Tatum, though, has been wrestling for a little while now. I believe, if I remember correctly, they were in last year's Koshki Cup tournament as well. I believe both competitors were last year. I think, if I remember correctly, it was Gabby that ended up making it to the finals last year that was eventually beat by Shayla. Speaking of which, the match that will be that was... Oh no, never mind. I was about to say the match that's going to be later on tonight, but that's not going to matter in this bracket whatsoever because the men's bracket doesn't have anything to do with the non-men's bracket. We're going to call it the non-men's bracket right now. We usually call it the women's bracket, we'll be honest. But we're going to call it the non-men's bracket because currently the competitor that's in the ring, Tatum, is non-binary, so we're just trying to be polite to our non-binary folk who ran in and got a guitar. Oh my god, they just broke the guitar over Gabby. Jiminy shit, fuck Christmas. Gabby rolls out onto the ring apron and just kind of gets punched. The ref is not exactly standing in a great spot. Just let anybody know. The ref's not helping. There we go. Thank you. And right back to it. We're going to have some coffee to continue with this laughter. Although every time somebody does a kick, you can kind of hear the guitar. You gotta love it. All right, cheers, guys. Jimmy King's quality coffee, green coffee. Good. Hopefully they get me a different barn for Pittsburgh because this thing is really clean. Another guitar? Where the hell do they keep getting the guitars? 2 missed swings, and finally Gabby gets bonked with the guitar. And that's still not going to be enough to take out Gabby, who I hear has a hard head. Gabby gets thrown over towards the other barricade. Now Tatum in full control after 2 broken guitars. That's right, 2. And now Tatum picks up the table and puts the table into the ring. Look at that guitar just smashed. I wonder if that was a Stetson. Not a Stetson, that's how a guitar comes. Oh my god, a drop kick off the top. Holy shit. My god. And only a 1 count because it looked like Walter just couldn't figure out where he wanted to stand. Good job, Walter. Goddamn Bernard Brothers. Holy shit, there goes Gabby running across the road. Holy... whew. That had to hurt. Did you hear that crunch? That was Tatum's leg. Tatum went for a big high leg drop, but Gabby was able to get out of the way. Collar and elbow tie up now. Up. Looked like it was about to be a powerbomb. Oh, and a huge swinging heel kick is going to take Tatuhm down. That could be enough. Potato might be out of this. No, Tatuhm is not going to be beaten that way. Gabby is only going to get a 2 count. Kind of sets them up for an octopus hold. I don't know if the submission here is going to work. The referee's not checking, so I don't know if that's going to work at all, but it does definitely hurt the body and weaken Potato. There's Walter checking on Caido. Oh my goodness, she just hit them with Spike. Twice. Almost third time. Oh, there it is. There's the third time. I don't understand how she's missing a few of those. I mean, like, it's not like Tatum's moving. We have Tatuhm now trying to throw, trying to throw Gabby into the steel steps, but Gabby was able to put the brakes on. Tatuhm now some punches into the midsection and the back. Kick to the chin, and another one of those spinning heel kicks is going to take Tatuhm down. That could be enough. Is Tatuhm going to be able to kick out here? And they are. Tatuhm kicks out. And now Gabby wants them up. And a jawbreaker takes Gabby away from what they were planning to do. Big double underhook pile driver takes Gabby down outside the ring. Oh, and Tatuhm is only going to get a 2 count, but even the crowd knew that was disaster written in pavement. As the crowd chants, "This is wrestling," I'd have to agree. Ooh, a big swinging armbar. Tatuhm swings around to the backside and takes the armbar and swings Gabby down. Oh my God, a German suplex, and Gabby almost hits her head in that barricade. There's no way she's going to get out of this one. And she is able to kick out. My goodness. Tatuhm is beside themselves, trying to figure out how to maneuver this entire situation. So far, most of these Koshki Cup rules matches have gone. They end up outside the ring. And as I say that, Gabby climbs the top. Holy shit. Gabby jumps off the top turnbuckle onto her opponent outside the ring. And Tatuhm is able to get out of the way and get the upper hand on Gabby, and the crowd is enjoying this thoroughly. And as I say that, they cheer louder. I love it. Again, it looks like we have Tatuhm has produced a door. It's got to be a door. It's the only thing that now we have Sun being pinned on the door. Sunwolf is going to kick out, but at what cost? A swift kick to the face. Spinning back fist by Potato. That should be enough. Whoa. Gabby is able to get out of that, but narrowly. I don't know how she did it. But now she has the upper hand on Tatuhm. Goes for a collar. Now Tatuhm with a super kick takes Gabby down. Double underhook of the one arm. Oh, it looks like a paradigm shift onto that door. Just a double underhook DDT. It's devastating. I mean, look at Gabby just motionless there, and Tatuhm kind of just taking a victory lap. Holy shit! And now another pinfall attempt by Tatuhm. That's gonna be it right there. Tatum's gonna be your winner. This was actually kind of cool to see right here. That one where Tatuhm kind of walked the ropes a little. And this poison Rana that took her down. And again with the damn guitars. I don't know what Tatum's issue was with the guitars, but they broke two. over Gabby's head and body. And there's Gabby trying to mount some type of comeback there, but she's not able to get to it. Tatuhm, again, tried to pin her on a door. Here's that spinning back fist. And that wasn't able to be it. That door, though, kind of curious what Tatuhm had in mind for that. There was a paradigm shift onto it. Multiple pins were on it. That spinning back fist right there with Gabby's own momentum taking her into the fist where Tatuhm was rotating and got her. Well done, Tatuhm. Tatuhm advances to the quarterfinals of the Koshki Cup tournament to face Sun, I believe. Or Shay. I could be wrong. I don't have the bracket in front of me. I don't know how they're really doing the winners here. Congratulations to Tatuhm. We're going to move right along here. And while we get everybody set up, I'm going to go looking for that bracket to see if I can remember what the heck we're doing. The Koshki Cup has brought me to facing last year's winner, my brother, once again. And don't think that the cup has taken my focus away from the primary goal of keeping the crown on Eric. And seeing what happened last week while everybody else was doing their own thing, you think I didn't notice that? Oh, my focus is on you now, Storm. But afterwards, beware. Well, some words. We didn't expect Jimmy King to pop up, but he comes up to say some words about his brother Storm and the fact that he is not missing his focus. And now we have Eric Black.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. You all were preoccupied. What the fuck happened? You left me to get jumped. Never again. I think it's time I get some real protection. Focus on your little tournament.
And Eric Black does not seem very pleased about Jimmy King's focus on this tournament.
It's funny to
and
me.
now we have Tatuhm. Holy shit.
You all talk too much game about being the best. I just rolled up here and beat one of your best. I am your best now. I don't like the sun. In Pittsburgh, we put it out of its misery.
Well, Tatuhm just answered my question for me, so it will be Tatuhm versus Sun, which means that what does that mean? Who faces Shay? Oh. Okay. So yeah, it will be Tatuhm. I found my bracket. It will be Tatuhm versus Sun at Steel City. Also at Steel City will be a first round match between Vex and Cheeks. Yes, that's right. That's right. And tonight, after this match, our main event is going to be another match in the Koshki Cup. It's going to be Sedun versus Leroy. So that winner will go on to face the winner of a match that will happen at Steel City, which will be Zach Rosedale and Dalton. So that'll be an interesting match to see. Right now, however, what we have going on, it will be Vex versus Prommien. Vex getting a warm-up match in. Prommien has been... I'm sorry, not Prommien. Vex is getting a warm-up match, and Vex has been embroiled in a minor little feud with the Women's World Order about the RWR Women's World Championship. Basically, it's the Urge Classic. You gotta go through this, you gotta do that, what have you. So Lila is playing around with Vex quite a bit. So Vex has vowed that she will win the Koshki Cup and get her opportunity at that title back, since she cannot get it without Lila just giving it to her. You know, kind of, there used to be a time when people just asked for things, and you got it because you asked. You were nice. But nowadays, people don't do it even when you ask. Politely. And now we have a collar and elbow tie-up. Vex and Prommien going back and forth. Prommien backing Vex up to the rope now. And Prommien with a little cheap shot and getting demolished by the referee. And again, Prommien went for something and paid the price for moving a little too fast, and Vex was able to get out of the way. Prommien flying all over the place, showing Vex that trying to go for a women's world title might not be as easy as it looks. Prommien at one point in time was a women's world champion, so she knows a thing or two about what it takes to be the RWR women's world champion. Which is part of the reason why Lila has made it Prommien's job to keep Vex away from the title picture. Because the further Vex is away from the title picture, the better a job Prommien is doing. Lila does not want to defend that championship. Lila does not want to wrestle on Ambition. Oh, and a back body drop takes Prommien down. Vex now taking in the crowd. Prommien goes to get up, but Vex is going to stop her. Collar and elbow tie up now. Again, jostling. There it is, with position. Still really kind of going back and forth for position right now. Prommien goes for a lariat, but Vex is able to stop her. But now Prommien is in trouble. Vex has control. Oh, she's calling a shot. I don't know what it is she's calling, but she's calling for something. Oh, and she gets a big splash, big running splash into the corner. Prommien is in a lot of trouble. Oh, and a big stalling scoop slam. Prommien now sent into the ropes. A leapfrog by Vex, and then I think that was almost a T-bone suplex. I know it wasn't, but I'm not sure what exactly the kind of suplex it was. If I had someone like Shelton Benjamin around, I'm sure that they'd be able to tell me precisely what that was. Oh. Kind of looked like Vex was about to go for like a scoop slam, swinging something or other, but Prommien was able to get out of that. Ever wonder when you just drop something and you gotta look for it and you look dumb? We now have Prommien almost getting a 3 count right there. But it would not have gone well for Vex if Prommien managed to get that count. Oh, and she starts slamming her head. Big power bomb and then a knee strike. Prommien starting to wind up, showing why she's a one-time women's world champion. Takes down. Now we got a pinfall attempt. Vex is going to kick out. Prommien not very happy about that. It looks like she might be going for the arm now, trying to take out the strength of Vex. Small to back. Vex is a tall enough individual that will affect a lot of what she tries to do. Big arm lariat possibly. Nope. Pulls her into a hammerlock. Oh, and she gets a good couple of punches to her midsection. Gets out of the hammerlock. Prommien now, wow, what is that? Kind of like a Russian, we're going to call it a Russian leg sweep schoolboy. Only gets a 2 count. Throws her into the, oh my God, and there's a running super kick almost, using Vex's own momentum against her. And that's going to be enough. Prommien's going to get the pin on Vex. So that means that if Vex ever actually gets the opportunity to face Lila, if Lila beats her within 5 minutes, Vex has to join the WWO. That is the stipulation if you ever get beat by Prommien. And you will have to join the WWO. Like that's a thing. Imagine losing your match, and then the worst betrayal is that you also lose the match, and then you have to join the people that just beat you. Which is honestly a very real deal. That's what the WWO is all about. So we will end up seeing just what happens as we move forward. Nothing is set in stone. Vex is trying to earn her shot. If she wins the Koshki Cup, she will earn her shot that way. Because this way has failed. Prommien is your winner. We have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
WrestleMap.com, the home of pro wrestling from all around the world, featuring pro wrestling news from the international pro wrestling scene that is rapidly expanding across the globe in places that are often left untalked about, like Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and beyond, featuring pro wrestling news that you won't find anywhere else, new every week. But that's not all. A visit to WrestleMap.com will also give you access to the World Pro Wrestling Map, where we are working to compile every active pro wrestling promotion in the world. It's a great resource for wrestling fans, wrestlers looking to travel, and promoters to get more eyes on their product. So be sure to give us a visit and bookmark WrestleMap.com.
Thank you all for staying tuned. We are about to see the fastest introduction and entrance in all of the RWR. Sedun. This guy gets his cardio in on his way to the ring. Try not to ruin it for you. Auntie Deadly is what we call him. His entrance takes at most 20 seconds. Okay, maybe 30, but still. He doesn't take that long to get to the ring. It's just when he gets in the ring, he's very excited. And the crowd love him. Sedun was in last year's tournament. As was this next man. I think. Pretty sure he was in last year's tournament. Means I gotta look. That's right, we've got Leroy coming down to the ring. Leroy, one half of the Horsemen. At one point in time was a member of a full-scale group, but the other guys had left. And in this world, I don't really know how to put that, but you know, in the way we do things around here, we'll acknowledge that someone's left. We're not against it. But we are against not being able to remember where we put our notes. And on my little tablet I have here, I can't remember where I put my notes on last year's stuff. Last year's bracket did not carry over. So we'll have to find that another time, but this time, right now, we have, as our main event, we have Sedun versus Leroy. And this is a Koshki Cup tournament match. This is also going to be a Koshki Cup rules tournament, a tournament rules match, which means falls count anywhere, no countouts, no disqualifications. We must have one winner. Oh, we're not back right. And we're going to have ourselves a sip of the Rep Sports Raise Energy. Got that arm trap. Sedun now. Oh, and he's going to pull on his arm even more. A little harder. Oh, my God. Arm wringer, and he just yanks him down. Sedun starting to fire up now. Collar and elbow tie up, takes Leroy and throws him back. Oh, he just slaps him. And they slapping each other back and forth. They're just slapping. Oh, Sedun stops one slap and he's able to get back at him. Oh, and a chop from Leroy. His left-hand chops from Leroy. Those are vicious. Oh, and it's just a flurry. Got into it there. Sorry, we had a guy come by me here and try to get into the booth. Shouldn't do that. I was watching security take him out. That was kind of funny. Leroy now in the ring. Sedun is in the process of throwing a ladder into the ring, but Leroy gets out. Sedun comes running out of nowhere. Luthez press. Gets a couple of punches in. Picks Leroy up. Oh, and he throws him. He threw Leroy like a child. Sedun throws a table into the ring. Leroy is actually on his feet, which I'm kind of surprised. And Sedun takes him right back down off of his feet. Oh, and he hits him again with that running power slam outside the ring. I hope Leroy's okay. That was vicious on that concrete. There's only an inch of that padding, so that's only so much that it's going to do. Oh my God, is this going to be it here? Is Sedun going to win it if the referee can get into position? He is not. One wonders if it was because of how long it took the referee to get into position for that pinfall. If that was the reason. Oh, he's got him tied up now. I actually still don't know if there's any submissions. We've yet to see submission, but that doesn't mean that they aren't allowed. I haven't exactly been told. I kind of feel like Donkey a little bit, where I'm just like, I'm here. Leroy stalling suplex is going to take Sedun outside that ring, and oh my goodness. Sedun getting thrown into the steps. Oh, and a shin breaker. Leroy going for a pin now. Sedun is tougher than that. Oh, and he's going to kick him off, but Leroy was able to keep himself away from hitting those steps. Again, he saved himself from hitting the steps. Kind of pulling a Ric Flair flop, but we got a big splash from Sedun. Could that be enough? No, that was close, though. That was close. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of Zach Rosedale and Dalton that will take place this Sunday at the Steel City show. And again, Leroy gets thrown into the steps. Twice there, he got thrown into the steps. Sedun climbing to the top rope. Top turnbuckle. Oh my God. Leroy, Sedun went for looked like a flying chop, but Leroy was able to hit him in the midsection as he came down to revert it. Collar and elbow. He's got him by the head. Leroy does not submit, nor does he go out, but Sedun lets him go. And now he's going after the leg. Kind of almost doing what Flair used to do. The way he would attack legs and digits. Which is fun because that's Leroy's inspiration. You know, Flair's one of Leroy's inspirational wrestlers. part of the reason why he wears the gear that he wears. Oh, and another double leg takedown. He's going to go for a pin. Sedun is not going to let that happen that easily, but that was close. Jawbreaker now. Sedun picks Leroy up and down. And again. Wait. Not a third time. Oh my god, 3 power bombs. And Sedun is going to go for the pin. That's got to be it. That is going to be it. Sedun is going to advance. What a main event. What a main event. I can't believe some of these moves that these guys do outside the ring. Everybody's crazy. Because those padding mats out there only are about an inch or so thick. They're not even really... Like, if you walk on that, you can still feel the concrete below your feet. That's how thin those are. Like, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. We got... So one more drink of that Rays. I don't chuck energy drinks because if I do that while I'm recording with you guys, I'm sitting here and chatting with everybody around me trying to give me beer. Yeah, you can't do that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, your popcorn. Yeah, the show's over. We're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every last one of you for watching. Sedun is moving on to the semifinals, or the quarterfinals for Longfellow Dangerous and wherever the fuck he is. I have been Philip Cup. Thank you very much for staying tuned and watching with us. Make sure you tune in on Sunday for Steel City Slam. It'll be right here where you find everything else. I love you all. Have a good night.